Hi, Carol here for the third time. Oh, I keep going on and on, then I get interrupted where I have to stop the camera. Let's try this again for number 4, shall we? Okay, here we go. Here's the front of the card again. And I put a pearl, recollection pearl on each one of these dynamic dies that I cut out. And this dynamic die is called Monarch, Mini Monarch. So it has a little wee cutesy cute pearl on each one. I put a larger pearl in the corners. I put my beautiful Spellbinders die down with the gold. And remember, we did this in part 1. You can go back and see it. Now, I wanted to do the inside, so I laid black cardstock of Stampin' Ups. This is from Teresa Collins, 6x6 pad Summer Stories. And it's a silver, beautiful pattern. And then I grabbed my vellum, another circle, but not, I just did a circle. I did not do the dotted Studio B die that we're using on this one, that I thread with the gold thread, and we did white embossing powder, the detail white. I decided I wanted to trace. Now on vellum, there's nothing sweeter to trace than trace onto vellum. I'm going to do a tutorial to show you all of the ways to work on vellum that I know, that I love. Not all the ways, but you know, a lot of techniques that I like. So this one is just simply tracing, and I want to show you. If you are not like artistically inclined as far as drawing faces and things, not a lot of us are, and I love it myself, but you know, it takes practice to learn how to draw faces and images and how to color them. But if you would just, and you want to do faces and things for mixed media or cards, I got these at Jane Davenport, and they're all different images on stencils. So look at this. Where's my piece of paper here? All you have to do, can you see that, is trace that onto your vellum. I hope I have it in the camera nicely. Then take your Prisma pencils or your Copics and color it in, because all of the face is there for you. And then you can just cut it out with whatever shape you want. Now let's try this one. Look at this. I took the Martha Stewart metal die and did the butterfly. Is that not gorgeous? And just did it with my gold pen. So I'm going to show you this one. I just doodled around the edges, you know, in and out, filled it in. And then I did some, you know, just basic doodling. That's all. I did these circles so that you could put your glue dots behind and not see it. Then I took the Stampin' Up! Bordering on Romance cover, and I just traced it. I just traced it over with a deco pen. These, in my opinion, are the best gold pens that you can get. There's this one or the Pivot one. The Pivot Gold. Both. This is darker, the Pivot. And this is kind of like a nice, really nice gold. Kind of a romantic gold. And the other one is more of a antique gold. Let me put it that way. So I just set this on here and started tracing. Then I grabbed my deco pens, the colored ones that I got at Michael's, 25 cents a piece. They were on sale from, I don't know, $6. They went right down to nothing, and I grabbed up every color. And you can use Copics, you can use your Prisma pencils, paint, anything you want that you like, any medium you like. And then I just held it over and traced it with my pen. Easy peasy. And look at this beautiful, beautiful flower from this flower. I just added some lines. Let me show you up to here. And we're finished. So I want to quickly make sure this card gets done, but I wanted to add tracing on vellum because it is crazy, crazy excellent. Then I took my Good Times die from Dynamics, and I took my gold Marvy pen, and you can hear the ball inside there. It's extra fine, and I drew some stitch lines on there. Can you see that? And that's going inside, outside of here. Okay? And I'm going to have good times. Then you can write your sentiment on this side. Careful not to get anything on your white cardstock. So let's put that down so it is finished. Where's my glue dots? There we go. Yes, I was doing this. Oh my, sometimes you just have issues, you know, where you have to leave your camera. And I know I have the corn. People are saying, Carol, you have that camcorder with pause. I know. But I'm so excited. I do have my 27-inch iMac Retina 5x computer all set up yesterday. The technician came and we had it set up. I'm getting, he's coming back. I'm getting surround sound for my craft room. So I'm getting all that set up Monday. I'm really thrilled. So I downloaded the iMovie for editing my videos, but I emailed Christina Werner, and she's so sweet. She emailed me back, and I asked her what she uses, because if you go on her blog or her site, wow, you know, she's got snow falling with a beautiful sky behind it, and her name you get to put in. Well, I don't want to put her name in. That would be something. Could you imagine? With my videos with her name on it, she'd be like, ah! Yeah, it's the only way I can express it. Anyway, it's a beautiful editing system. So I asked her what she used, and she said she used this iMac Pro. And I went into the Apple store. Whoa, it's $299.99. So I really want to get it. So I put it on my prayer list that one of my sons would get it for me. Or my husband, he can get it too. But I think he's got me enough, don't you think? I'm just trying to find a spot for this that looks nice. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that. So hopefully I can get it before Christmas, because I'd really like to start. I'm learning. I'm going on the site and I'm learning how to edit, so that when I get it, you have to be positive. So when I get it for Christmas, okay, I'm just taking off the ends of this die like that and go along the bottom. You could do it, I think it's just not hard to eyeball myself. There we go. So I'm going to get that iMac Pro thing, iOS Pro editing or something like that. Yeah, that'll look good, won't it? So let's get our glue and we'll put that down. So just playing with this iMac is unbelievably fantastic. Let's see what I did here. It is, oh my, it is, well, I've had the iPad since the iPad came out, you know, so I'm familiar with Apple. It's not like, you know, although Apple's so friendly, it's user friendly, it really is. And so we'll see. I'm trying to get this before it dries. Get the glue down. Trying to think of all. So when I get that that Pro thing, boy, I'm going to be able to put some pretty good editing up there. I hope it does it all for me. Oh my. I'm going to do it like this so that I can use the bottom like as a ruler. Yikesy, yikesy. Good thing I did that. I have to move it over just a tad. There we go. Should be pretty straight. There we go. And all my dots. Isn't that pretty? I think it goes uphill a little bit, but I'm not going to fiddle. Oh, I guess I am. There we go. And then I'll come in underneath. That's what these detailed things are nice for. There. I'll go around it and do it, but look at that for the inside of the card. Isn't that beautiful? And that's with that pen. See how I have the lines? Tracing on vellum with a gold or silver marker is just stunning. Stunningly beautiful. Excuse me while I... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I can't take it. Okay. So let's go in and do a bigger one there. There we go. 5. I don't like even. So that looks good, doesn't it? So now let's close it up and let's work with our beautiful original. Oh, I'm looking for this one. It's hard to squeeze that glue. The detail one. So I'm just going to go fast with this and put that down. I'm pretty good if I don't have to squeeze hard at the same time. My hand can go pretty fast. Look at that, all done. Yep. So, oh, wait a second. This isn't exactly where I wanted this, but it is now, right? That looks good. Okay. I have the line on the bottom to line it up, so that's nice. Isn't that a pretty card? Just like that. Oh, loving it. And wait till you see the envelope I have in store for this one. I love getting back to my craft room. Okay, now we have the Studio B round dies. We took the vellum, and this is the Tempting Turquoise Stampin' Up! Cardstock. Love their cardstock. Can I just stare at this for a minute? Let's stare at it for a minute. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I just love it. I just love it. Oh. Doesn't take much, does it? So I've got some of these beads that I bought a century ago, gold glass beads. So let's see about using those in with my 3 colors we chose last time. And I'm just going to plug away before that phone. Somebody comes to the door. I mean, there's so many things that could happen. Let me put this on my glue. There we go. All right. We're cooking with gas, folks. Yes. Thank you so much for watching my videos, too. I always want to make sure I thank you. All right, let's turn this over and get our Copics. And let's start coloring so we can get this done. So this is the B97, and just gonna lay a bit of this down. Nothing too fancy because it all pulls together in the end. We're just gonna get a little bit of the outside work done, and then I'll draw it in. That's what I like about vellum. Seriously. There we go. Nothing fancy. Just, that's supposed to be green, so I guess I'll leave that alone. Just enough to give it some pretty. Look at that. Okay. Then I'm going to take the BG 57 and I am going to give it some light medium tone. Actually, I'm going to do my medium tone. Then I'll come in and gather it all up together after I see what it looks like on. You just want to, when it's done on the other side, excuse me, sorry. I've just got supper to do. I'm having fish and chips tonight. And let me look and see if there's anything. Oh, these little ones. That's why these images are nice, isn't it? And then let's grab a light, like the peacock feathers. That's what I was thinking of on the inside of this card. I laid down peacock feathers for the, right along the edge here. I probably said that on the other 3 videos. So with my peacock feathers, this is the one I want to have lines going on my flower like this. Okay, this is where we're going to. And if it's leaves and it's not supposed to be the flower part and I'm covering over leaves, that's okay, because this color is pretty good. There. Oh, so pretty. And let's get some G14 and we'll put it on our leaves. 1, 2, 3. That's supposed to be, I'll show you the difference when we turn it over, that it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. There we go. Let's brighten that up. This is supposed to be a leaf. And we've got it. That's all we need. And we can move along. You know what? I have to do a little bit of shading with the G05. Just like that. Just draw it up. Nothing fancy. Now look at when we turn that over. Ah, is that not gorgeous? Yumminess all together. Now you put that on there, and that's beautiful. Subtle. Exactly what I like. It's beautiful. I'm looking at it and I can't. It's so funny that I did the dots. You can't see through the dots. It's like it's got embossing powder on it. That's cute. So we have these. Let's make our shaker card. So I am going to use, first of all, Stampin' Up! Edges, because I can cut these nice and thin. So let's do that before we, I want to have a nice edge. And this is one of the ways you can do it. Right here. So I'm going to take, I just want to see whereabouts I can put this so it doesn't, yes. I'm going to put it right along the inside. And because I'm putting sequins, and I hope you can see this, and it's not something like really thick, it's going to turn out okay. There we go. When the technician came in to set up my iMac, I think he could see the enthusiasm. I was like, you know, can I do this? Can I do this? I probably drove him crazy. My husband and I were playing on it last night, and you can't even believe the difference between the PC computer, like switching over. It's just night and day. I can't wait to edit with, I'm going to have to go and talk to my sons one-on-one. But you know what? The Lord is good. I'm just gonna pray for it. There we go. And I'll just wait till the Lord answers my prayer. Because He knows the desire of my heart is to do nice videos. So I will wait on Him, like I always do. I have to get to the mailbox to mail out Christy's gift, to mail out my son's family and his gift. Oh my, I just cringe thinking about the cost involved with the post office. My sister's picking up my big parcel tomorrow, so I'll be doing a haul video for you. And then my Misty should be here any day. That's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we have that on there, protecting. I'm not going to do too high. There we go, that's all I'm going to do. I want to make sure I take this off right, can you imagine? There we go. So I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to grab a little glue. Where's my little wee glue? Excuse me a minute. Or I can use my, this is Tombow. I have so many glues, this is crazy. Is this one? Yeah, this one is Glossy Accents I put inside here. I'll use that. I'm going to grab one of these. Oh, there we go. So this is a light one, dark one. I want to put them on the middle of these flowers so that on the inside part, we're going to do it backwards, not like this, right like that, of the flowers so that they're always there, you know, when you shake it up. Where did my other one go? I just lost that. I think we're going to end up doing this together on part 2. Woohoo! There we are. I'm going to try and get a lot of cards out this year, if possible. Just go down like that and grab one. There we go. And that way these always have something on them. I should put one green. Let me take that down. Do one green. Here we are. Oh my. Anxiety. There we go. Okay. So that when you turn this over, do you see it? Not really. Oh well. Okay. Did all that for nothing. So we'll set this over here. I hope this turns out that you actually learned something from this video. Okay, so we want baby powder. Let's get a little bit of baby powder on here, like that, inside our shaker card. Get your brush, and we want to take the baby powder over to the sides of the tape here of your dimensional stickers, your two-way stickers, so that it doesn't stick, you know, and get it all, just push it up into the corners of the tape. That way all of your sequins don't stick. Oh, it smells good. Yum, yum. Okay, so I'm going to first lay this down because I just want to see how it looks. If it's going to be too much, not enough, whether it's a waste of time to put them in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to put that many. I'm just going to put it in for the noise factor because you cannot see it very well. But you'll be able to see these gold. I like the noise of the shaker card too. So, you've got the gold in there. And then let's put this on. Like so. Alright, just a minute. It's okay. Oh, that vellum's, okay, we might have to do something else. Let me just see. I'm going to stitch around the outside, but I still want this to stick down So what is a really, really good I'm going to go with the clear. I'm going to go with this and just put it on top. Oh, yikes, it started to stick over there. Okay. I'm going to go around like this. Let's put that down. Yowzers. All right. Hold it down with your hands for just a minute. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Awesome. Oh yeah, you can see that in there. Cute. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. This is not from out of there. Let me move those over. How much time do I have left there? Yikes, I have to really move it here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two of my threads here. I'm going to take one of my threaders, and this might shut down, but I'm going to grab my card because I want you to see how beautiful this is going to look. It's already drying. This is going to go kind of right like that on the card. I think it's oh so pretty. You know, I hate to even cover this up, but I have to go on board like with that. But anyway, let's just do this. I'm going to take two of these and I'm going to run it through my threader like that. And to secure this down more on here, let's thread it through. So I'm going to take, I'm going to have to do it this way. I'm going to have to draw it up and through a hole like this. Okay. And then down through like this. And one more time. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around just so you can see how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go around the whole card, through the holes, up through the hole, whoop, like so, and stitch it. See how that's coming out because it's not dry there. But let's pull this. There we go. So you're going to get a double gauge on here all the way around. It's going to look awesome. Let me just show you. And then I'm going to tie a gold bow right up here at the top to, let me see, I have 42 seconds. So I'm going to stitch it. See how you can see how thick it's going to be. I'm going to go all the way around there and look at it. Has, you can see all of the gold in there. I'm trying to get it close enough so you can see it. You do see the gold shakies. So like I said, thank you so much for joining me. Let me move this over. Let me get it close so you can see the shakies. Now I'm going to thread it all through so we don't lose any of our shakers. Thank you for joining me. Isn't that pretty?